Hey guys, welcome back. It's VEDIO 5 and it's time to talk to you about my favourite movies. Let's break it down into categories and start with colour. My favourite movie is coloured. It's got colours on it, in it, and when you think about it, it's in colour. And when you dream, do you dream in colour? I've never had a dream before. Please let me know. When you're about to film a video on your favorite books and you don't know how to intro it, so you do that. This is a video on my favorite books, and it's true, I do like colorful books. For starters, check out this one. Yeah, it's a great book. It also is probably the best looking book. This book's hot. Smells older than it is. Like, this book smells 23 years old. I think it was made in like 2007. So she's a good 10 years old. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoy Miranda July. And I'm also realizing as I'm saying this that I had a dream that I was talking about her last night. I guess I do have dreams. Whoa. Randy! I must have subconsciously did this video because I had a dream about talking about Miranda July. This is another novel of hers that I have not read. And it's her latest, I think, and it's really good. Again, she knows how to sell a book by its cover. Am I right? Like, yes. You know you don't have to finish a book, right? Like, you can start it and not finish it for years. This is another one I bought based off of just, like, the color of it. Again, it's got the golden, it's got the yellow. I really like this indigo. And this was like a very interesting illustration that drew me in. And of course, it's Ray Bradbury, Fahrenheit 451, which is a book that, I don't have it here, but it's a book that really speaks to me because when I was in the 6th grade, my cousin from Florida was visiting us, and she had to do a book report, and she bribed me into doing her book report for Fahrenheit 451, and I think I butchered it because I was livid. Sorry that I went into that accent. This is a book of short stories by Ray Bradbury. It's called The Golden Apples of the Sun. If you needed me to say that to you because you couldn't read the title, maybe you don't read books, maybe click out of this video. Like, they're super good. I went through a phase, I think about 2 years ago when I was reading this book, and I tried to write a song correspondent to all of the short stories, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did 5. Wish I could tell you where those songs are. Ray's a science fiction author primarily, so a lot of these short stories, actually basically most of them, all of them, are science fiction based. Now let's get spooky. Don't get a little spooky. Now I know we're all like crazy over it. We love it. We love it. We love it. We want it. We need it. We want it now and we need it now. But may I suggest we just take a long walk and read this together? Because this is a book by Stephen King, writing as Richard Bachman. So I don't know. I think this is like one of his deep cuts. I don't know. I'm a fan. I love literature. I'm a lit head. A look. You know I love teenage boy, let me finish, relationships, let me finish with each other. Sure, this is all about that. Basically, it's set in a world where you walk for a long time. And at the end, the winner is the last man standing. It's the last man standing, and they're all kids. And you get and you die sometimes. Most of the people die. Last man standing. But it's very good. Very good. My neighbors are doing their own version of The Long Walk upstairs. Love their dedication to my favorite books. Yeah, Gone Girl's good. Gone Girl's good. GGG. Dark Place is good too. DPGT. Okay? This is another murder, mystery, thriller, drama. It is a movie with Charlize Theron. That's not that good. But this book is good. I don't know, like, do you guys want me to tell you, like, the premise of these books? Like, look it up on Amazon or something. Sure, I'll read it. I've actually talked about this book in a long time video ago. I should be an author. I'm really good at English. But I'll read the... Libby Day was 7 when her mother and 2 sisters were murdered in the Satan sacrifice of Kinnicky, Kansas. She survived and famously testified that her 15-year-old brother Ben was the killer. 25 years later, the Kill Club, a secret society obsessed with notorious crimes, locates Libby and pumps her for details. Libby hopes to turn a profit off her tragic history. She'll reconnect with the players from that night and report her findings to the club for a fee. As Libby's search takes her from shabby Missouri strip clubs to abandoned Oklahoma tourist towns, the unimaginable truth emerges, and Libby finds herself right back where she started, on the run from a killer. If you like a good twist, baby. I don't know if you know this, but I have a podcast. So if you like podcasts, you should listen to it. It's called Friday Night In. I co-host it with my friend Joanna Spicer, but I also really like this podcast. It's called Welcome to Night Vale, and they also made a book about it, and it's very good. This book is very fun. It's very weird, super quirky, kind of like me in a book. I don't even know how to describe it. You can't really describe it. You just have to live it. And I think it would be a really great mini-series for, like, Showtime. That was my elevator pitch. Anyone watching? Take it into consideration. I'll play Jackie, sure. I don't care. I really don't even think I can sum this book up. No. It's been a while since I read it. Let me just read it again really quick. So good. Yeah, I don't want to give it away. Just read it. I don't know if any of you saw the movie This Is Where I Leave You with Jason Bateman, Tina Fey. That's actually how you pronounce her last name. Not many people know that. This is the author of that book. He also wrote this book that I'm holding in my hands. And God, what do I say about this book? This is a beautiful book. It's very funny. But also sad. It's hilarious, heart-wrench, and warming. Let's just say that. Again, should I summarize? Or should I just kind of, like, let you decide? I'm hoping, like, the way that I'm just, like, holding it lovingly will kind of convince you that maybe I should look up this book. I mean, like, this is just, like, it's a quick read on an autumnal, crisp day. Pick up a copy of One Last Thing Before I Go by Jonathan Tropper and curl up on the couch. Make a hot toddy. I really don't care. So those were kind of my individual favorite books. But I want to move into the final section of this video in which I talk to you about my favorite author. And I'm hoping if I say his name with enough indignation and love, it will project it into the universe. He will hear it in his comfortable home in North Vancouver, and he will shout into the void something, anything, a word, and I'll hear it and I'll know in my bones. That's Douglas Coupland. That's Douglas Coupland. That's Douglas Coupland. Oh my God. Doug's from North Van. V from Vancouver, and yeah, he's a great actor. I love his work. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm like not really a big fan of him. Oh, I hope it's Doug. It's not. Yeah, like I said, he's alright. I mean, not the biggest fan of him. I just don't like the way he writes. I don't like that he makes books. I don't like to support it. This is the first book I ever bought. Doug's. Definitely not the last, and probably my favorite. Not vague at all. Doesn't leave much to the imagination. Pretty much just tells you all you need to know, front and back. Cool. This is my second purchase of the Cope. The Coupe. Should probably learn how to say his last name. About halfway through reading this, I remember realizing that it was nonfiction. But, like, it also kind of isn't, I feel like. I should call him and ask. Oh, this book is a work of fiction. Never mind. Book 3 from the Doogie. Sorry, Doug. Oh, no, Douglas. Miss Wyoming. It's about a beauty queen. Doug? I really gotta turn off spam notifications. It's about a beauty queen actress that survives a plane crash. But everyone thinks she's dead. This is All Families Are Psychotic. It's about a family, the Drummond family. And, everyone loves a good family drama. Am I right? Meet the Fockers. This is kind of like This is actually kind of like Meet the Fockers. I think it's actually based on that. Lastly, we have Hey Nostradamus, which, is about a school shooting and the aftermath of that and how it affects people. Like, for the worse, because guns are terrible. And lastly, this is Hey Nostradamus, which is a lighthearted book about a school shooting and kind of the aftermath of that, and also the present tense, and just how it changes people's lives for the worse, because it's terrible, and how people die from guns, because guns are bad, because no one needs a rifle, because no one needs a rifle. He can write about stuff like this and this, but still make it bearable to read. You know, writing about such dark topics that unfortunately do happen a lot. He's very dry, very satirical, very hot. Very single? Very in my proximity, or what? Yeah, so those are my books. Those are my books, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Okay. Okay. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and don't forget to comment down below your favorite movie and what colors you liked from it. Thank you for watching. Those were my favorite movies of all time. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and comment down below what your favorite movie is and why you like the colors. Hey guys, just wanted to pop on and say I found a signed postcard from the Olsen twins in this copy of The Great Gatsby. It says, "Best wishes, Haley, from Mary Kate. Girl, I love you. Stay cool." From Ash. This is in my writing.